Christmas, just a week away. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just a week away. Good afternoon, Pokesports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. Today, we're playing with Phantomable's team in Regulation H with a RIOLU and a Heracross. Now, this combination is just killer. It's wonderful. RIOLU has Prankster, so its non-attacking moves have +1 priority. You have Coaching, which increases the attack and defense of the Pokemon next to the Pokemon who used it. So if you have RIOLU and Heracross out, your RIOLU uses Coaching, your Heracross gets +1 attack, +1 defense. You can Protect on the first turn to get that +1, and then Protect on Coaching on the second turn with RIOLU again to get a +2 onto Heracross and just make its attacks do absolutely insane damage. All right, you've got Close Combat, which is already a super strong move by its own right. You've got Knockoff, which is already a super strong move by its own right. You've got Facade, which with the Guts boosted Flame Orb can do some crazy damage. All of these attacks just are meant to do big damage from Heracross. It's great. But behind that, you've also got a bunch of Pokemon that, you know, just have the backbone of this team, right? You've got Hydreigon, you've got Rillaboom, you've got Glimmora, which all do big damage, all have tons of coverage moves, right? You've got Rillaboom with a really strong grass coverage. You've got Glimmora with all these different kinds of attacks. You've got Hydreigon with all these different kinds of attacks. And then Magmar, just to kind of spice things up a little, you know, you can follow me into an Eviolite Flame Body, which it can be quite useful quite often. You've got Clear Smog for your Dondozos. You've got Taunt for Pokemon that don't like to attack. It's a fun time. These teams are fun. I am really looking forward to playing this team, and I hope you are too. Let's just jump into the first game, all right? Make sure you've liked and subscribed to the channel if you're ready to enjoy some of these games. Without further ado, let's get on to today's video. Oh no, look at this gimmicky team. No, this makes me sad. Oh, the wheezing and the slacking. Oh, the Tatsugiri and the Dondozo. Oh, the Tentacruel and the Goldengo. What pain has this child wrought onto my life? I'm going to go ahead and bring RIOLU. Because why not? Let's look at Magmar 1 second. Clear Smog, Heat Wave, Follow Me, Taunt. That looks like a Dondozo counter if I ever done see one, even though it's a fire type. But I've got Grass Terra for that as well. So do we want to just lead with that? No, I don't think so. I think we want to lead with something strong. Hydreigon? Yeah, that might be good. Glimmora, that's also strong, right? Magmar, pretty good. Magmar Heracross. Ooh, that's fun. Yes. With the full understanding that I'm probably going to have to terrestrialize the Magmar, that I think is going to have to be the play. Phantomable, you've gone and created a monster of a team, and I'm excited to use it. I'm curious. I'm super curious if this team is gonna work out well. I think it will. Here, I'll read what they said here. I'm so happy with this team because Heracross is almost never used and is a powerhouse. This is true. Flame Orb and Guts says enough, and with RIOLU by his side, does a lot of wonders. Prankster and Coaching will do Heracross well in the first 2 rounds. The rest is history. Yes, that is accurate, but when your opponents are a wheezing, you gotta figure it out, you know? Now, do I want to go for the Heat Wave and try and get a burn? I think so. I've only got a Life Orb, so that's not terrible. Yeah. Let's do that. I want to hit a Meteor Beam. I don't think I care for Terrestrialization, but I do want to double into the slacking. Well, I guess double in isn't exactly the right word, but burn it. Burn it. Nope. Get double-edged. Get incredibly double-edged. Get so double-edged that you are going to go down to this Meteor Beam. I think that is the way. Okay, so I'm overflowing with space power. I mean, that's just a general I want to say Raison d'etre, that's not right. It's a general statement. There you go. It's a general statement of my being currently. I'm overflowing with space power. And it's taunting me. It's like, oh, hey, you know, attack me. And I say, all right. Magmar's going to come in, and I think I'm going to go for a taunt on the enemy Weezing. I think that's right. Ah, there you are. There you are, my friend. Gonna go ahead and taunt. Well, this kind of changes things, doesn't it? Right? Because now the Weezing could switch out into what's-his-face, Tatsugiri, which would suck. But it doesn't matter. I'm going for this anyway. Now, hang on. This isn't Levitate, is it? This can still neutralizing gas, right? Oh no, wait a minute. I'm not 100% sure. Queue it up. Yes, it can be. Well, it can be neutralizing gas, and we're just going to assume that it is. Because I didn't pay attention. You did. You saw this. But you're smarter than me. We've established this. You are more intelligent than I am. Your IQ is higher. You did better on the SATs. I'm Canadian. We don't have the SATs. Yeah, see, and a smarter person such as yourself can identify these kind of things. So, good job. Good job, and I apologize for my blunder. I'm going to go ahead and assume that... Ooh, that's bad, actually, for my Glimmora. I don't like that at all for Glimmora. I am going to... Oh, hey, you survived. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the Weezing is going to swap out into a Tatsugiri right now, so I'm just going to go and clear Smog that. Also go for a Venoshock on the Dozo. Because I just want to do some damage to it, right? Heracross is really the one that's going to be doing the most damage. But there's also something to consider. Yeah, look at that. There's also something to consider here in that... what's the thing that we need to consider, Michael? You can figure it out. No, you can't. It's gone. It's gone. Now, what you can consider is that the Dondozo can terrastalize here and ruin nothing, really, because I'm not going for any super effective moves or anything. Still, gets that double Omni boost. It goes for the Earthquake. That's going to take out my... What? Oh, yeah, right. It was the Tatsugiri that avoids it. Oh, Toxic Debris is fun. That Weezing is just gonna suck it back up. It doesn't mean anything, actually. Still, eat a Clear Smog. And now they say, oh, man. Oh, it's lefties. It's just going to spam Earthquakes, I think. Oh, this doesn't have... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I'm not strong enough. I think I'm not strong enough. I've got to go for Heat Wave. I'm going to try and burn it. I'm going to go for the knockoff and take out the lefties because I don't want that thing healing up. No, thank you. Wouldn't that be just so nice if I got this burn? Wouldn't that be so nice? Because unaware, I mean, that doesn't count for burn. That didn't do anything. Eviolite Magmar is great. I'm gonna have to do something about that attack though. So we're gonna go ahead and hit a Clear Smog. Not on that. Thank you very much. And now I can go for Facades because this is gonna do like bigly damage. And you know what? By bigly, I mean, you know what? More than the last one because I do have Guts. It's gonna do more than the knockoff did. Facade is doubled. But knockoff also had a power boost last turn because it had an item. So maybe it won't do exactly as much as I think, but yeah, it's still a pretty decent amount. This Clear Smog was kind of nice. Now at least Order Up is only going to do 32 damage. as the good Lord intended. He's not going to swap out the Dondozo because he can't. So this is going to have to be a... Oh, I can taunt this. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to taunt the Tatsugiri, and I'm going to Facade the Dozo. And if he protects this turn, then okay, I do that next turn. You just got a little bit of chip damage from my Heracross. Good for you. I predicted that. Look at me. Look at me. I'm making predictions. Oh, man. They say you can never be too old to play Pokemon. We're going to go hit a taunt and a knockoff, because why not? Yeah. That's what I say. Why not? Just, come on. Okay. All right. Get the double protect. Good for you. I guess if I really wanted to be conservative here, I could swap out my Heracross into something else. Do I still have anything else though? Hold on, did I lose both? No way, I lost both, right? Yeah, I did. I lost Hydreigon and Glimmora. Oh, this isn't gonna be great. Well, we're gonna go for the knockoff. Can you get the third protect? No, you can't. No, you cannot. Now, I would say I would have loved to have Magmar go first somehow. Huh? There it is. Okay, good. They knew that this move was coming for like 7 turns now. But it's fine. Now, at least the Tatsu can't do any shifty business. Right. Oh no, my you know what? I have a newfound disdain for the fact that Tatsugiri doesn't get hit by toxic spikes when it comes back out onto the field. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. I'm going to knock off the Tatsu because the Weezing may choose not to attack right now. Might choose to protect. It has the option to protect. Hey, come on. This thing right here, that needs to not die. However, I did plan for this. I do have my Joy-Cons charging at the moment, and I do have my Nintendo Switch branded Joy-Con holder. That's not good. Don't. Okay, it did. Womp womp. Well, I think I might have lost this. I think I might have lost this first game. That did good damage, and it burned. That's fun. Burned the Weezing? No, that's the opposite. That's the opposite of what I want. And now it's Sledge Bombs, and that's going to hurt a lot. That's actually going to take me out. Yep, okay. Well, I think the thing that I learned here is that if you want to do good damage with the Heracross, if you want to do like killer damage with the Heracross, you got to coach it. You got to add in the Riolu. Now, I wouldn't have done well against the Dondozo, the unaware Dondozo, but I guess we'll figure it out. Well, let's do it next time. All right, on to the next. Going up against Jason. Jason is going to be bringing another set of very fun Pokemon here. Look at that. There's a Slowbro, probably an Eviolite Slowbro. Is that Eviolite? No. I can't remember how Slowbro works, but it's fine. They've got Greedent. They've got Stamina Man. I kind of want to bring the Rillaboom, and I want to also bring Glimmora. Because if they bring the Chandelure, then I have Glimmora for that. I could also opt for Hydreigon and go for Heat Wave on... I think actually I need to go Hydreigon. Do I just go Hydreigon and Glimmora? I like this one. I like Fake Out a lot, though. And then, like I said, I'm going to bring Coaching. And I can bring Heracross. Yeah. I mean, I really like Magmar here. Follow Me is great, but I'm just looking at who I'd be follow meing. And you know what? I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. I'm excited for this one though. I think this one feels right. This one feels right. I have Fake Out that first turn. I feel like I could have used Fake Out in that last game. Chose not to, but I own that. All right, Slowbro and Greedent are going to come out. I have a Dark Pulse for that Slowbro, and I do have a Fake Out for that Greedent. Is this Trick Room? Hold on. We need to go Slowbro. Slowbro, no, this cannot use, this cannot use EVLA. So we're going to Dark Pulse the Slowbro here, and we could actually Woodhammer. Isn't that something? We could knock off as well. I'm going to Fake Out. Yeah. No, they're going to withdraw the Slowbro. They're taking that thing away. So actually, great first turn over here. Because now I'm going to Fake Out the Greedent. Greedent's not going to be able to play today. And the Dark Pulse is going to Oko the Chandelure. Love it. Love it. Take a little bit of Life Orb damage. That's all I want. Ooh, that Woodhammer I'm going to use next turn, that's going to feel good. That's going to feel so good. Here comes the Slowbro. I'm just going to do what I did the last time, I think. Yeah, I do that. And then we go for the Woodhammer on the Greedent. I could also go for the knockoff on Slowbro, but what am I so afraid of with the Slowbro? We're going to find out, because it's going to be something, I bet. Watch Slowbro live this. It did. Despite my best efforts, this Slowbro did, in fact, live. Despite everything, it's still you. Hit the Woodhammer on the Greedent. That does a lot of damage. Now it's going to eat the berry. It's going to get that berry pouch. Is that the term? Cheek pouch. That's it. And it's going to heal a lot more. Okay, wait a second. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're okay. Oops. Well, that feels nice. Now, unless the Greedent has like some kind of super fast move, like an extreme speed Greedent. Extreme Speedent would be great. I would love that, but it's not a thing. I know that it's not a thing. Tell me it's not a thing. We're gonna go for a Heat Wave, just in case. Gonna go for a Woodhammer on the Greedent as well. Just try and take it out. What am I missing? The Greedent. Okay. Well, I guess we're really trying to find out what Greedent can do. But it didn't outspeed the Hydreigon, as we know. The Rillaboom is going to hit it with that Woodhammer and take it out. That poor guy. He did the most in terms of setting up, right? That was a full +6 Greedent. It had the berry, or it had the cheek pouch. It had the berry. It healed up from like 10% to 80%. Didn't get a chance to play. We're going to go for the Draco Meteor on the Appleton. We're going to go for the knockoff on the Appleton. We're just going to finish this game out. If possible, if they let us do it, but they're not, actually. They're going to go and terrestrialize that Appleton. What's it going to be? Yeah, it's grass. It's okay. It's going to be a big Grav Apple. Is that what it uses? No. Grav Apple is, what's his name? Flapple. Appleton is going to survive the first Draco Meteor, but can you survive the second? This world shall know pain. Okay, Appleton's down for the count. Love that. Hey. Sometimes after what happened last game, you need this game, okay? It's a palate cleanser. You had the lack of an apple pie in the first game, and then you definitely have that apple pie in this game. We're going to take that, we're going to run with it, and we're going to hit up that next game, all right? On to the next. And going up against Bryce, who's got oh gosh, this team is good. I like this team. It's the Porygon 2, it's the Ursaluna, it's the Sinistcha, it's the Incineroar. This team's a lot. This team is a lot. But here's the thing, Rillaboom is great. Wow, Rillaboom is so good here. Yo, knockoff on the Porygon 2, knockoff on the Sinistcha. Woodhammer on the Ursaluna, Woodhammer on the Primarina, Death against the Incineroar. Like, Rillaboom's got it all. Hydreigon is also pretty stacked against this team, but I think might make a little more sense to bring in Magmar. Is there a good reason for that? No? So why don't we bring in Glimmora? Is that an option? Maybe. Yeah, I like what it does against Incineroar. And then Riolu, Heracross. Okay, same kind of idea. We want to bring in Riolu for the coaching. We want to bring in Heracross for the thumbnail. There's there's reasons behind the madness. And then if both my Pokemon get double KO'd, I can bring in the Riolu and Heracross at the same time. And the views roll in. I'm kidding. All right, Bryce. What you got? Because really, Sinistcha Kommo is not entirely the best situation for me. It's pretty okay. Because I can just go for... I could go for a fake out. I won't. I'm just going to go for it. Should I Terra? Terra? Because if I go for a knockoff here, Sinistcha could go for a... Oh, it's Terra. It's Terra knockoff. Let's try and take that out. I would like to Meteor Beam the Kommo here, to be honest. Just for the +1. Do I think it's going to take me out? I don't. Thank you for asking. Okay. I lift the ball up into the sky, collect the energy from my core. I think that's how this works. You really tense up your abs and it transfers to the ball in your hand. Sinistcha uses Rage Powder. No problem, buddy. It was planning on that anyway. That's gonna hurt. A little. Here comes a knockoff. That should hurt the Sinistcha. I mean, it did. I'm going to take out the Sinistcha here. That's great. Poor guy with the Citrus Berry. So I'm going to overflow with Space Power, as is what I do. And I'm going to go ahead and hit you with all this Space Power I got here. Eat space. Get spaced. Okay. Good. Oh, now here's something. Primarina's here. I have options. Did they terrasilize? No, they haven't. They're probably going to. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the Woodhammer, but I'm also going to go for a Venoshock. Is that right? Could Terra Fire. Maybe I just go for the Earth Power here. What's wrong with that? Yeah, there's really no reason. Venoshock on the Kommo. Venoshock on the Primarina. Feels better to me. Yeah, there's going to be some clanging skills. If I can take out the Primarina here... Oh. Throat Spray. Yeah. If I can take out the Primarina here, I'm going to be a very happy boy. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Because now next turn I can go for just like a, I don't know, Grassy Glide, get an extra hit off on the Kommo before I inevitably lose my life to the spread move that is going to take both of us out. And actually, they have one more Pokemon. So. And it's Incineroar. Of course it's Incineroar. Is it worth bringing Rillaboom out for RIOLU? No, I think it's actually worth losing both of these Pokemon. Very strangely, I do think that is the correct play. Is it even worth hitting the Spiky Shield? I kind of don't think so. I kind of don't think so. I think I almost want to lose the game. Let's go for Incineroar. I think I almost want to lose the... okay, well, there you go. The Glimmora here. Because the Clanging Scales will do that. I have at least one turn with Heracross. And I could... Do I have Protect on that? Let's see. Yes, I do. Do I have Protect on the Riolu? Yes, I do. Oh, you don't say. Well, oh, I was going to put that one on the left. That's fine. Riolu's going to come out. I can go... Wait, why did I want to go for a Protect on both of them? For Guts. For Guts. I'm smart. I just don't know why. So we're going to want to Protect here. We're going to want to Protect here. This is a nice thing about RIOLU, actually. Hey, we've still got low battery. We haven't hit it yet. We're not gonna. That's my goal this episode, is to finish things out before the controller dies. It's important. It's important to me. You know, sometimes you play your own games. You might be playing Pokemon, but inside, I'm playing win the game before the controller decides to unalive. All right, so the Clanging Scales aren't going to do anything. There you go. Parting Snot isn't going to do anything as well. Now, here's the real question, okay? Is, do I go for the Coaching and Drain Punch, or do I go for the... Sorry, I mean the Coaching Close Combat, or do I go for... No, I think I absolutely go for Coaching Facade. Well, it's going to be Facading. Oh, no, this is Prankster. Yeah, I go first. That's great. So if I go for Coaching on Heracross, actually, I should... I'm just thinking, like, do I want... Yeah. No, I want to attack Vincent. Because that thing can Flare Blitz me and end my entire career. I don't want that. I mean, it still might. It might actually go first here. I don't know how the speed tiers work between Heracross and Incineroar. But the coaching gives me my best shot at survival. Oh my gosh. That Heracross is not looking good. No. Oh, no. That's not right. It's going to take out my Flame Orb. No, and... Oh, the double loss. Oh, we've lost in 2 different places. More places than 1 today. All right. This is going to be a loss for sure. I don't see how we're going to outspeed that boy. Oh, Feint. Wait a minute. That's still not enough. Yeah, this is the thing that we can do. Do I gain anything by surviving 1 more turn? No, not really. I'm going to go for a close combat here. Get fainted. No! The 3 losses in a row. I've lost 1 time in this game, but it feels like I've lost thrice. Oh. It was close. It was somewhat close. Now, should I have gone for the Drain Punch instead? Maybe. Still, that the Clanging Scales would have taken me out. So maybe I should have attacked with the maybe I should have attacked with the Heracross and the Riolu onto the Kamo instead. Regardless, we're going to be playing a fourth game for sure. I don't want to end on this. I want to end on a win. Let's have a win, okay? On to the next. Going up against Easy K, who despite their PR team's recommendations is bringing in a Typhlosion. I think here Rillaboom is just not going to be the play. I mean, right? In what world? Truly, in what world? There's a lot of fake out reasoning to go for that, but you know, more so, I think Glimmora is definitely going to be my pinch hitter here. The Riolu and the Heracross, of course, are going to be the big stars of the show, especially if I Terrastalize Fairy. Though if I do that against the Archaludon, I might not be home for Christmas. Do I want to bring in the Glimmora? I think I want to bring in the Glimmora. Yeah, there's ground coverage. There's rock. There's the other one, the one that makes people feel bad in their tummy. That's poison. And then Hydreigon. Hydreigon? Yeah. I do think that bringing in the Magmar would be nice against the Garchomp. Let me fantasize for a little bit. If I bring in the Magmar against the Garchomp and I use Follow Me, ooh, isn't that nice? It goes for an Earthquake. Uh-oh, my life. If it brings in the Torkoal, I soak up you know? And, oh, my life. Bad. Never mind. Bring Magmar would have been the bad choice. Nobody would have liked that. None of my friends would have liked that. Now I don't know the combo with Jumpluff and Torkoal, but I am going to Coaching Protect. I'm going to get that two. Okay. Yeah. I was like, why did it pause there? I'm going to get the +1/+1 and the +1/+1 to total to +2/+2 with the attack defense. I do want to try and do bodily harm to this Torkoal. Oh. Riolu avoids the sleep powder is beautiful. And protecting the overheat is even more beautiful. What is going on with my life? I'm lucky. All right. Yeah, we can just do this again, right? We go for the coaching. This time we're going to Terra, because I don't want to live that kind of life. We're going to not Facade. We're going to knock off. I'm going to Terra and knock off. Because it's just going to overheat again, and I don't want it to charcoal overheat me. That wouldn't be fun. Now I'm burned, so it can't put me to sleep anyway. And I don't care if my Riolu goes to sleep after this, because I'm +2. I'm +2 with guts. Big heart on the Terracrosses. Terracrosses! Head. Okay. I like words. I do like words. All right. So sleep powder, Riolu goes night-night. It's okay. Decent damage. It was an eject pack. Oh, yeah, for this thing that it just did. Of course. Of course. Is it going to want to like eject itself out and go into something that can take a knockoff? Nothing. It's got nothing. They've got nothing. Ooh. Do I want to even switch? If I switch into Hydreigon, or I switch into Glimmora, actually, yeah, that gives me a good shot next turn. I do like that. I do like that. We're gonna... I mean, hitting Facade into our Archaludon isn't fun, but what if it happens, you know? But then I guess I live with those decisions. I live with that choice. Now what I'm hoping is that the Jumpluff isn't gonna... No. You've got a turtle in the wind. It's not going to outspeed the bug. Well, there you go. So now that thing's gone. The unfortunate part is now it can sleep powder my my Gomora. Yeah, Easy K is going to send out words. Well, we're going to go for the Meteor Beam on this, just in case we don't get issued. Is it worth protecting this turn? I'm going to take burn damage, and that's not great, but still. Heracross is, yeah, it is part fighting. This is more damage, isn't it? Power's doubled, 140. This is 180 here, plus guts. Yeah, I mean, we knew that was going to happen, but it's all right. As long as Magmar doesn't take out my Heracross. What? Oh, whoa. Hold on. I think you need that jump off. I have two Pokemon that are asleep, and I think now's the time to use them because it's a Jumpluff and a Magmar. And I am going to disrespect that, I think. I think I am, in fact, going to disrespect the Magmar and the Jumpluff. So, go Riolu. Go for that. So yeah, we still want to Meteor Beam this. And I do kind of want to feint that. Just in case, you know? Just in case I wake up. Does that count? I don't think that counts. Oh, I would love it. Oh, I would love it so much if I woke up right now. I don't think I will. No, because I swapped out before my first turn, but I'm curious if that counts as the first turn. Well, whatever. I can wake up absolutely this turn. Yeah, that's not a critical hit on Gomora. Bro might be a critical hit on Gomora. Harsh Sunlight's going to fade. That Lava Plume is going to do less. Actually, wait a second. Tailwind, right? Yeah. I'm going to Spiky Shield here. No. Don't Spiky Shield. Do something. Attack with something. If you both wake up, this is going to be great. Riolu is taking a nap. That's not great. Leech Seed is out. Also not great. Sunny Day is perfect. Okay, they prioritized getting the sun back out, and now Gomora is fast asleep. Can you believe it? Christmas, just a week away. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just a week away. I'm going to go for the Meteor Beam here. This is going to hurt. I'm assuming they're going to go for either a Tailwind or Protect because the Lava Plume is imminent. Wake up. Ugh. Wake up. This is going to take out my Riolu, but I might take... Oh, they took out their own Jumpluff. Yeah, right. This is still going to be 2-on-1 if my Gomora takes out the Magmar. If my Gomora wakes up this turn. I think that's really what it comes down to. Thank you. All right, here comes a Meteor Beam straight to the gut. Magmar don't want to take this any day of the week. Even though Christmas, just a week away, Magmar does not want to take a Meteor Beam. No. Eviolite or no, it doesn't matter. I could have looked really bad right there if that didn't take out the Magmar. And I'm very glad that it did. All right. I mean, this is bad. This is still scary. Let's not pretend that this isn't scary. Because what they can do is overheat. That's exactly what they can do. Wait a second. No, it can Eruption, which means I should. Should I? Yeah, I should. I do want to delay this as much as I can. Harsh Sunlight is there. Tailwind is like too many turns. I just kind of have to. Okay. Let's deal with this tomorrow. I think let's deal with this tomorrow. Gomora's going to Spiky Shield. Hydreigon's going to Protect. The Typhlosion goes for an Eruption, as is its nature. That's one less turn. Because now Harsh Sunlight's 2, Tailwind's 2. I need to survive this one hit. Something needs to survive this one hit, and then I can make life really bad for this Typhlosion. Oh no! I don't want to. I don't want to Meteor Beam. I don't want to take 2 turns to do anything right now. Is it worth going for the Draco? Yes. Yeah. I mean, it does so much damage. It just does so much damage. I don't think there's a world where I don't do this. Yeah, that's about how much we'd think that it would do to Hydreigon. I think I'm good. If this doesn't miss, good. Thank you. Oh, nice. Cool. Because, yeah, that could have actually worked out really badly for me if I went for like a Dark Pulse and it didn't KO. Right? Next turn, it did something else. Who knows what it could have done? That thing could have, it could have hit me with a gun. What happens if the Typhlosion had a gun? Have you considered that? I don't think you've considered that. Anyway, you know who has considered that is Phantomable. Thank you so much, Phantomable, for contributing this team to the Pokesports Discord. And please remember that you too can contribute your teams to the Pokesports Discord if you go and hit up the rental codes chat. Kevin and I are always scouring there for rental codes and fun teams to use. Christmas is just a week away, so get those Christmas teams in. Get those theme teams in, because we're going to have some fun. And then, of course, going into 2025, we're going to have even more fun. This team's great. I love Hydreigon. I think it's a perfect addition to this team. Riolu and Heracross, they obviously have their combination that they do, and they do it so well. But once those are done, I really want to highlight the importance of having strong Pokemon as a backbone here. And Hydreigon, Gomora, they really cover what Riolu and Heracross lack. So I really enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Go and use this team if you'd like. Enjoy the rest of your day. I've been Mike and play with 2 Pokemon on the field, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Good afternoon, Pokesports. How's it going? Good afternoon, Pokesports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with 2 Pokemon on the field. Today, of course, we are back in Regulation H, playing with the Phantom team. Really excited to play with this Phantom team from Phantomable. Bringing a Heracross, bringing a Riolu. That is kind of the main idea. I'm just going to start this again. Good afternoon, Pokesports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with 2 Pokemon on the field. We are back in Regulation H, playing with Phantomable's team, which includes a Riolu and a Heracross, which is the duo of this team. Riolu and Heracross, they have this nice little combination here where you can use Riolu's coaching with Prankster, so you get priority with it, and increase your already super strong Heracross to incredible proportions, right? Heracross with Guts and Flame Orb is a classic combination, which with Facade just means that you do 1 billion damage all the time. Facade is actually a 140 power move when you are burned, and then with Guts you get even more of a boost. Or if you want to use a move that, can do real big damage, you go for Close Combat, right? Close Combat, you get the stab bonus, you get the burn bonus, you get super effective chance it's a super effective bonus if you get that. It does really well. And then you have a knockoff as well. And then Riolu can also use Feint, which sometimes against, Choice Band, Focus Sash users can really make the difference there. But then in the back, you've